Hello again guys, welcome to my channel. So today in this video I'll be doing a tour of my home theater setup. Let's first start with the question of how much this setup costed me. It costed me around $2,500 to get all this stuff, which include TV, speakers, receiver, subwoofer, and all the wiring and the cabinets as well, which were all custom made. And I bought most of these things from Amazon.com. So without any further ado, let's start the tour. For display, I have this Samsung MU5000 55-inch TV. I also did a review on it as well. These are PolkAudio RTI A3s. I use them for front speakers. They have 6.5-inch main driver and 1-inch tweeter. And these sound quite nice for the room that I am using them in. It's a mediocre room, neither too big nor too small. Here's the PolkAudio PSW505 subwoofer. It has a 12-inch driver and 400 watts of RMS. The bass from it is quite tight and it does not drown out all the other channels. Here's the PolkAudio CSI A6 center channel, and the dialogue from it is very clear and loud. For driving these speakers, I use this Marantz SR5010 receiver. It has 4K pass-through and Bluetooth feature as well, so I can stream my music from my cell phone. And it does a pretty good job of driving these speakers and has a very nice sound quality as well. For keeping the receiver cool, I use these 120mm fans. Powered by a 12-volt adapter. Here's a computer that I use as HTPC. It has a Core i5-2500 in it and an 80 GB SSD, so it boots up faster. The reason I use this micro ATX case is because I can easily find graphic cards for it as opposed to mini ITX build. And here's my PlayStation 3. For sitting, I have this one sofa set up on the right side of the room. It can seat 3 people, or one can recline on it as well. Here is the rear sofa with PolkAudio RTI A1 setup as rear speakers. They are mounted on speaker mounts that I bought from Amazon. Here are the controller and keyboard that I use to control my home theater and HTPC. The keyboard I use is a Logitech K400 wireless keyboard. all the wiring have been routed behind this wall, and I had to make some holes to pass all these wires and keep them out of sight. So the question arises is that, do I enjoy this setup? And the answer to that question is yes. This setup sounds fantastic for both movies and music. These speakers produce a lot more clarity and detail of different instruments and music, and I could hear a lot of detail that I couldn't hear in other cheap speakers that I had before. The same can be said for movies as well. The dialogues are loud and clear, and the sound effects, it just revolves all around the room with clarity, and the bass just travels right through the floor and kind of like hits you directly. But all in all, it's a very good setup. But still, this is not a high-end setup. It is more of like a medium high-end, but it is definitely better than those home theaters which are available as home theater in box. There is a bit of work involved in setting up a home theater like this, like managing space for these big speakers and routing all the wiring, but the end result is very enjoyable. I had a Bose Cinemate series before, but the sound quality of these PolkAudio setup is definitely better than the Bose. However, if anyone wants to set up a home theater in a tight space or a smaller room, then something like a Bose Cinemate series is definitely recommended for their ease of setup and their smaller dimensions. So guys, this is it. This was a tour of my home theater setup, and I hope that you guys would have enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions, then feel free to write in the comments, and if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, then give it a thumbs down, and please subscribe to my channel and click on that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload more videos like these. And have a nice day, and goodbye. DIY Mac signing out.